Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're in the House Carl system, getting ready to take on Hazing of the Week Part 2, a 70 difficulty, 315 ton romp through what looks to be a little bit of a nasty area. Let's go find out. This is a Hero of the Inner Sphere high reward mission, which results in a battlemech as the award for at the end. That is the ON1YAJ Yazud Al-Sud. No, I got that wrong somewhere. Yaz for the I forget the J. In any case, an Orion Hero mech. Until then, we get to bang heads with big guys. So I'm bringing back in some of my big guys. Mastered him. I got, oh, not enough, huh? 65 and 15's 80. Should have brought that pretty baby when I had an opportunity. All I can do is 75 on the hammer hand. And I'd prefer to take, let's see, 47 and all around everything as opposed to low level lasers. I have not upgraded him, this Warhammer, anywhere near as I should. How about the Archer? Let's bring him. He is not the Agincourt of old. He has been modified, downsized a little bit. I needed its XL engine for another Atlas, so it's still one heck of a 75 alpha damage on 70 ton package. Let's go swing some lead.
Have seized one of their safe houses and are using it as their base of operations. They want you to raise the location to the ground to ensure that no one escapes.
Much easier to hit the tops of the buildings from out here. Let me get back into my cockpit. Choose some stuff.
New target, Black Knight.
No fracking way.
Acquired.
Something just tripped our perimeter alarm.
Well, he hit the giddy up button, didn't he? I believe I have.
They took out our curator.
If you lost it and it's mirrored, it'll still reflect well on you.
New target, Urban Mech.
I'll step all over him.
Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Big candle.
All these fanatics are using mechs that haven't been seen since the Star League. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Yeah, very few.
Please get all of this kind of hardware.
That's part of the storyline.
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand. Integrity of this place is down to 50%.
Down to
We're
40.
halfway there.
Target obliterated.
Fastest way to destroy.
Only 25% of this area remains.
Deep critical.
That does it, Commander. The base has gone dark. Now, Fahad raised a good point earlier. I don't see how these zealots were able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought. I don't like it. Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
This is the beast. Another one bites the dust.
We'll report back to the will of Kali, but let's keep the information about the mechs we saw to ourselves, at least for now. There's no telling what they'll do if they know we've learned too many of the Church's secrets.
And it's not like they could take me out. If they could take me out, they'd be doing these missions for themselves, wouldn't they? That's a good take for 3. And once again, pulled my own. Oh. He pulled his own for dancing around bullets, didn't he? And look at that from the archer. Good job. Next mission is an assassination. Still got 3 months. We'll take that one eventually. That one, the X marks the spot, is a nice fun one. Let's see. I took it? Yeah, we did take it. Let's go star map. Ooh. I forgot where it is apparently. Grand base. As I said in an earlier episode, you don't have to worry about high reward quest missions getting overbalanced by a mercenary drop on you. I've never seen it happen. I play quite a bit. I think they might have blocked them out. But in any case, mercenaries only drop on certain missions where the cash is really high, unusually high, and it's no different than usual. So they're not coming. Not sure how this goes against bandits, but I guess that would be what you consider anybody that doesn't work with the government, within Housely Out at least anyway. Another 3 million. Notice we're not racking up big bucks here. This entire 4-part mission doesn't rack up lots of money. The only way I could do this any better would be to reconfigure it entirely and bring in an Atlas. And I don't think I need it for this mission, so we're just going to go.
Attention. Prepare for battlemechs departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. Our employer believes that Whitby and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on Grand Base. They want us to stomp out this sect before their proclamations draw unwanted attention to the will of Kali. Let's get this over quickly. All of these zealots are making me uneasy.
Well, I'm not going to be able to do the next one, bring her home, in time for Kestrel Answers, so I'm going to have to go on with pretty much what I got. I'll put some repairs on the Orion I get at the end of the next mission. Oh, that was a light rifle or something. Big boom, that one.
No doubt about it, Commander. Our targets are once again using mechs equipped with Star League era lost tech, as if it were a Resurrections itself. We best
Target,
focus
Hope, I hit the target. It's going to get busy if I don't.
Target Highlander incoming.
Firing from position.
Highlander on Highlander. Good news is I know where your helmet is. And that was not his face, but it should have been.
My target got a critical shot in.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
They're just standing
That's
there.
as much as we can do here, Commander.
Weird.
Whitby doesn't appear to be here. We're still no closer to... Hold on. Something's interfering with our comms.
I see the old hag has sent her lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true. But my vision is
I normally
the
play
only
this
true
and kill
path for the
everything.
church. And soon
In the interest
she
of
will
time, I'm not
witness
doing
my
it this time.
ascension as the true avatar of Kali. To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come, for soon they will bow to me.
The will of Kali is not going to
Brianna,
like that.
stop talking.
We'll extract you now, Commander. Unfortunately, our business with these zealots is not over yet.
I know what you're thinking. Opal, you said in the interest of time, but we're only 12 minutes in. You've already completed 2 episodes. Yeah. The last one's a real kicker. Ooh, he must be putting out some damage. He did. That's why he took some. Got their interest. Oh, you hear in the background, I got a little one not feeling too good. It's my very, very youngest 1-year-old grandson. Running a bit of a fever. And letting the world know. Repair all. Pick up mission 4, close on that, double check that, 3 months. Where is that last mission? Up right there on Claxton. I think after that we're going to run to one of these or up here. That 20 days takes out one of the months right there to 2 months left. There is travel time to do the repairs, so that's not a big deal. Part 4, 75, 340 ton. $4 million.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Neither one of those is really what I want. This is close-up fights, that's all there is to it. 5 extra tones. it's still, Archer's going to get hurt on this one, I can tell, because it is a close-up one. Nah, I won't be any good at all with the 10s, that's all there is to it. Stick with what I got. If I have to, I'll jump over to something else. I'm good with all three of these mechs. Just I don't use the LRMs like they could be used. And perhaps even as they should be used. I don't stand off.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We've confirmed that Whitby's stronghold is here in this remote, uninhabited volcanic region. Getting to here was easy enough. The real problem will be getting to her. You have one primary objective here, Commander. Take Whitby out.
A little bit foggier than usual.
Commander, that facility does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here.
VTOLs, there they are.
Target acquired.
East here, enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, stay off the IMO as long as I
Those bridges must have
can.
been destroyed by the heretics. You should be able to clear it using your jump jets.
Absolutely no need.
Reporting heavy damage.
Find my way back up. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. That guy should have been dead a long time ago.
Enemy mech down.
And I just fell in the hole
Splash target.
where I got pushed. I can't get up. Or out. Move, thank you. Stop. That could have been a very, very bad thing. Boy, I don't think I've ever had that much trouble through here. That fog is an issue. You can tell my guys are down in the mud. Lava.
Cannot comply. Invalid target. Unable. Invalid target ID.
Understood. Lance on me.
Target is down.
Dervish.
Priority target received.
Sleep dug themselves out of that. That's going to be a real problem there, Ryan.
Target destroyed.
Keep charging in front of me. Because I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at that red square.
New target. Contact. Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's a whole lot cloudier than usual. I mean, it's always somewhat hazy. No idea what that boom was from.
Whoa, Rihanna, are you seeing this? A Union dropship completely embedded inside these mountains.
Just for the record, it's around this corner this way. We can't see it.
In the meantime, watch your back. I feel you'll be getting some company soon.
You feel it, huh?
Tango down.
Meanwhile, back to the way we were so cautiously going.
New target cracked.
On me. Scrap that target.
Do not be gentle.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was a turret up here.
Target eliminated.
Yep. You can get lost.
New target urban mech.
The shuttle piss him off.
Good shooting. Your buddy's in the back. Got Orion's taking some serious crap in the back, isn't he? Let's see if they follow or go the long way around.
This is the beast. Target vaporized.
He went the long way. Another turn.
As you request.
Like I said, this is a long mission. 12.5 minutes to finish the last one, 22, and we're not done yet.
Following your lead.
At the slowest pace they possibly could.
Try to avoid the lava as much as possible, Commander. Standing in it will raise your heat levels considerably. Mechs equipped with jump jets ought to be able to clear gaps with ease, provided you regulate your fuel properly. Best not to overdo it.
Beast here. Another one bites the dust.
Target acquired.
Oop, got a little bit of a mountain in between us. Best way to do this is to remember that was just a straight line, no turn.
Target destroyed. New target quick draw. Target destroyed.
And now I gotta remember my way. Nah.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's not through here. But sometimes you just gotta go with where your mechs lead you.
Target obliterated.
It might be a way up. Yeah, you come normally down, you come down, take a right-hand turn
Destroyed.
here. Good to know that there's an alternative.
What's left of one anyway? What happened here?
The other union's that.
Another derelict dropship. This one is in much better condition. It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're both very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
Beast here. Target vaporized.
Target acquired.
Yep, mountain between the unit.
Target destroyed.
That helicopter used to wait until after you finished this battle up here and knock out the Stalker 3FB. Now, see it almost all the time. I think some of the parameters are changing.
Target acquired.
Same for this one.
This is the Beast. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Speaking of the Stalker,
Commander, I have information on the derelict unions. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army, 309th Royal Battlemech Division. That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in General Kerensky's exodus from the Inner Sphere.
am I even hitting it?
These two ships were shot down centuries
It's
ago.
ECM
attempting
back.
to link up with the Exodus fleet. Both dropships appear to have been shot down at low altitudes. So remarkably, outside of external damage from impacts, most of the ship's content would have been unharmed in the crash.
Boy,
However, there is noticeable evidence of salvaging.
Blimey, the Royal Battlemech divisions were among the elite units of the SLDF, known for fielding the most advanced technology they had available. That would explain the mechs fielded by these zealots. Even centuries old, the techs on those mechs massively outclasses anything on the market today.
You should proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
and that's the backstory on this one. And up. And this is a hard one to find. You'll know you're right when right up here you get, I think it's 3 vehicles. Right in about here.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'd love to see what would happen to a mech in one of those geysers.
And your guys always have a hard time finding you or following you. Come on.
I'll do what I can.
Looks like everybody's in good shape at least. Nope, that's not the right way. That's down. This way. Just spiral around. That map marker appears to be somewhat. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, that's right.
to challenge me? If you are here to stop my ascension, you are too late. I will take everything that is precious to the old hag that hired you, but not before crushing you like the insect that you are.
We hear you, Commander.
Well, you know what that means. The boss is up ahead. Cyclops, Orion, Phoenix Hawk.
I am the living avatar of
It's
death.
my meat shield right in front of me.
My hand.
On the waypoint. Hostile mech ahead. Enemy target managed to take off one of my components.
Target destroyed. New target Orion. Included.
The time of reckoning is upon you.
Target
Fury
acquired.
of hellfire awaits all who oppose me.
I told my lance to stop shooting.
Looks
I wanted
like
that as a
Wiki has
headshot.
the return maker. Great work, Commander. I suspect this wraps up our contract with the Will of Kali and our dealings with these heinous zealots.
Note there was an
Amen to
explosion,
that.
but not a fusion reaction. A Stackpole, as they call it, based on Michael Stackpole, the author of numerous BattleTech series books, kind of inventing that. Double heatsink kit for 6, and I can't take it. Yeah, well. Nothing. Wait a minute. I have no idea why it's giving me Orion salvage when, in fact, the reward for the mission is in Orion. The only one where Orion in here. But I'll take it. Well, Hale keeps moving his way up the ladder. Everybody did pretty good except for him. One Orion. Not cord. Everything's still intact except for the laser and an LRM. Good deal. Well, we're down there, so let's double check again. 85 days. Okie dokie. There's 27 of them.
This is Rooster.
It is not a good voice for that face.
Psycho here.
I'll believe Psycho.
Rooster here.
Who? I'm gonna hire him. What's the difference between heroic and elite?
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Yes, ma'am, sure they are. These guys, on the other hand, are already trained.
My combat skills are meant to impress.
You will
sir.
need extra pilots. I got unusable, not usable, and these guys, so I can fill in the holes as needed because of rest requirements. This guy needs some work. I don't use those in this mech. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that. And then do a repair all. Can't repair them. Glad I didn't ruin the XL. That would have kind of sucked. I'm taking it anyway. That didn't make any sense. Okay. Oy vey. Don't have a good setup here. Do not have a good setup at all. Sometimes you gotta do what you do. I'll take a double and a single. And I gotta lose 2.6. 1.5. Jeez. Looking at this number and saying it instead of... Okay. I really hate doing that. Here we have it. It'll be available sometime during the mission. Actually, travel time is probably longer than that. So, what else do we have here? Nothing I really want, to tell you the truth. And the dervish, this dervish, is alright. But not at the same time. It's way too hot, and I don't have the double heat sinks to fix it up, so let's go to here. Well, first of all, let's look at the equipment. Easier to see what's good here. An ER medium. Wish I had more of them. I mean, the extra range is almost like a large laser. The extra heat isn't too bad. The fact that I've only got one of them is the bad part. Now we'll travel up to here. 13 more days. That's 40 of the 85. Gotcha. You're mine. Now, do you have any ammo to go with it? Half. Oh, doubles. I'll even take the halves. And some more of those. And that. Save some for whatever mech's supposed to be special here. Catapult A1. No. That is the... Oh. Okay. That's a reconfigured. That's a hell of a 65 tonner. But it is completely ammo dependent. And for that reason only, it won't find a way in my mech lance. Nope, nothing. $45. My math is correct. Yeah, I better look for equipment here. Oh, I did already, that's right. Let's try it again anyway. Yeah, I don't do PPCs, so one more shot. Literally, one more shot. Bunch of rare weapons. You don't do any good if I don't get them installed. Alright. Good enough. Still hot. Too many large lasers. Now. Or maybe. This could be a losing proposition, but I'll do that. Yeah, points are up, that's good. Let's do it. Yeah, what's this guy got? He's still not out of repair yet. Out of build yet. Oh, okay. He's still in build. We'll be coming out just at the end of it. So we got this guy. He's with a 20. I got a cluster. I want one of them to have a 20, just for kicking butt. I'd rather they go to, solid, but bottom line, they fire faster. LBXs fire faster. I can't put that there. Yeah, LBXs fire faster and do, as a cluster, a lot more damage than a 10 does. And damage per second, because they fire so much faster, it's a win-win. Picked the wrong one. I mean, AC-10, or yeah, AC-10 is 10.5 damage and fires every 2.85 seconds. 16.9 points of damage, firing at 1.6 seconds. And okay, it's a 5 to a 2, but you get the picture. It's much more damage per second going out. That adds up. Well, I can kill this. And give it this. Very, very hot mech. And not a lot I can do about it. At all. Point 1, if it doesn't blow up. Okay, 17 days. I think overall I have enough mechs. I just hope I have the right ones. There are some light missions at the beginning that if you want to take 4, I'm not going to be able to get into. It's going to be 3 mech in it for a while. I'm just going to have to deal with that. Or tag on a Phoenix Hawk which is a ton light. So let me take a look at it real quick. The one thing it desperately needs is cooling. So what I can do is fix that with that. Give it that ER medium up there, and then cool the heck out of it. I think that's a win-win. I lost points of damage, but sometimes that's the way it works. The other way would have been to get rid of one or both of the 4s, and I don't want to do that. SRM4s are a major weapon for this at 20 points of that 37. So, used to be 41. 11 days, no big deal. He still got his jump jets, so if I need it, I got it. The Warhammer's never been upgraded. 2 large lasers, what we got? Junk. Yep. Take the risk. Nope, spread them out. Medium lasers, 2. That's the light rifle one. Heat's reasonable. So what if I gave it another medium laser? It's hot. So fire the light rifle when it gets hot. How's that? 34 shots. There. Fire the light rifle when it gets hot. Long episode, folks, but we are now ready for Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, DLC 3. 32 days remain to accept, but how many days to contract? To travel. 15 days. One more, that's it. I know it's more than 10 days travel, so we shall accept. And depart. Folks, I'm going to push that button at the beginning of the next episode of Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. And until then, I hope you've enjoyed this. And we'll see you at the end of it all. Hope is out.